Belushi Ribs are on the menu tonight. A family favorite and they do it right. You got a secret rub they don't want to show, but Buzz Cooks is here, we're cracking the code.
That's right, let's get cooking. Jim Belushi. Worked with him on a film called K-9 in San Diego in the late 80s. What a great guy. I can't say enough good things about Jim. Love the man. All right, let's get started on Belushi Famous Family Ribs. I know for a fact, granulated garlic, kosher salt, black pepper, smoked paprika. That goes into the bowl. Now, what I'm hoping I got right is the secret part. Jim is Albanian, and in Albania, turmeric is very popular. So we're going with turmeric, dry mustard, and some granulated onion. That's my shot I'm taking for the secret. All right, mix it all up real good. Then we got one rack of baby back ribs that I've cut in half and cleaned up already. Got them laid out on the board. And we're just going to get that rub all over those ribs, front and back. But make sure you save a little bit of that rub for the barbecue sauce that we're going to make later on, okay? About 2 tablespoons should be enough to save. So we'll flip these over. We'll get that rub on that side. Get them nice and coated. Now I've got my oven preheated to 265 degrees. Because these guys, according to what I've discovered, are going to cook for 4 hours. So you don't want them too hot, but you don't want them too cool. So 265 is about the right temperature. So we're going to take each slab of ribs, and we're going to wrap it nice and tight in aluminum foil. Make sure no steam or anything leaks out. Nice tight seal, just like that. Then we'll put these onto a cookie sheet, and we'll pop these into the oven, and we'll set the timer for 4 hours. And then once these are done, we're going to let them cool to room temperature a little bit. Then we're going to pop them in the refrigerator for at least 4 hours. That's how they do it at the restaurant, sometimes overnight. So we're going to let these suckers sit in the fridge and really chill. So while they're chilling in the fridge, we're going to get busy on the barbecue sauce. It's a very simple, easy barbecue sauce. We got the 2 tablespoons of rub in there. Going to put in about half a can of tomato puree, a few dashes of Worcestershire sauce, and a few tablespoons of brown sugar. Oh, and I almost forgot, a dash of vinegar. That's it for the sauce. So we'll get in there and we'll mix that up real good, and then we'll pop that in the refrigerator with our ribs. And then once it's time to eat, we'll pull the ribs out, we'll pull the barbecue sauce out, and we'll slather them up with the barbecue sauce and throw them into the oven. But while I'm doing that, if I could remind you to please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell to stay up to date on newest recipes. I put out a new recipe every Sunday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. Pacific time out here in beautiful Las Vegas. All right, so we got the ribs out on a clean rack, cookie sheet that is, and we're just going to liberally coat them with the barbecue sauce. Now I've got the oven preheated to 450 degrees. I want these to get in there hot and fast, and about 10 to 15 minutes, turning them once, and your ribs are going to be smoking delicious. You can also use a grill if you want, but I didn't feel like going outside to the grill, so I'm doing it in the oven. Figuring a lot of people don't have a grill, so this is how they would do them. Hey, these ribs came out delicious. Give them a try. Make sure to support Jim Belushi and his movies. And hey, we'll see you on the next video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Belushi Ribs are on the menu tonight. A family favorite and they do it right. Got a secret rub they don't wanna show, but Buzz Cooks is here, we're cracking the code. So let's get cooking, step one, let's go. Build that flavor with a killer rub though. Granulated garlic, smoked paprika too. Black pepper, kosher salt, that's your base crew. Now hold up, there's more to the game. That Belushi's secret ain't staying the same. I'm adding turmeric, onion dried up nice, and a little dry mustard to wake up the spice. Mix it all together, get it nice and bold. Now rub those ribs like you're made of gold. Every inch covered, front to back. That's how you build that flavor stack. Wrap them up tight, don't let nothing breathe. Into the oven, low and slow is key. 265, let the magic begin. 4 hours later, now we're cashing in. While those ribs are working, let's build that sauce. This is where you turn good into balls. Half cup tomato puree, smooth and clean. Tablespoon of rub, you know what I mean. Few dashes worse, that's the shout. Bring that